Good morning, everyone. 7:43. I just got dropped off in the Thru Visitor Center parking lot. Got the earliest shuttle here, which was at 7:20. I've got a 0.9 mile walk to get back to the trail. I was a little stressed and depressed this morning. I cried. It's supposed to rain and there's supposed to be thunderstorms every day for the next week. For the next 2 days, those thunderstorms are in the afternoons. So I might be able to get, 6 or so miles in and get to a camp before a thunderstorm. Well, in these mountains, there are miles above tree line, and I can't be on the ridge line when it's thundering and lightning and super windy and all that kind of stuff. So it's not the optimum time to be out here hiking. Anyway, I'm climbing this hill, so I won't huff and puff, and then I'll talk in a minute. Okay, I'm back. What I was saying was, I have to stay safe, first and foremost. We can't be on a ridgeline in thunderstorms, and a lot of these are above 4,000 feet. Well, of course, because it's above tree line. So it's difficult to plan around shelters and campsites and ridgelines and thunderstorms, and not always having cell phone service doesn't help to be able to check weather. So there are plenty of tent sites and shelter type areas, and they're like $10, $15 a night. But if I don't plan well, then I have to stay at I don't know if it's a hut or one of those, I don't know, but they're over $100 a night. So I have all these factors going into it. And so the actual reason I was depressed this morning was my original goal was to finish this hike before my daughter's birthday, to get home before her birthday. That was a factor that went into my original start date. And I assumed it would take me about 6 months. I figure I'm average. And if I hadn't hurt my knee, I probably would have been able to do it just fine. I started this trail without any known joint problems. I had to take all that time off because of my knee and start slow again. And now it's too late to make up any miles because I'm on the hard part of the trail. The days are getting shorter. The weather out here is more of a factor than it was earlier in the trail. So I think to reduce my stress, I'm going to go ahead and tell my daughter that I probably won't make it home. And I hope that she's understanding about it because I am trying. So I've got a month, but if I tell her now, that'll give her time to kind of absorb it and she won't be as disappointed, I hope. I promise I'm trying. But sorry, it is definitely adding to my stress. So far this trail has not been mentally hard for me. I've been okay, not wanting to quit even on hard days. Mentally it's been pretty good, but now it's really getting to me toward the end with all of these factors I don't have any control over. So yeah, I think I've made my decision to do that, and then I don't have to feel rushed anymore. And if I make it, great, but it'll be okay if I don't. I might be finishing a week later than I had anticipated and having her birthday a little bit late. But I'm not sure what else to do at this point. So anyway, today's plan, there's a tent site about 6 miles or so. It's before I get to the ridgeline. There's a hut or whatever at about 10 miles. So they get there, get the 6 miles done, and the thunderstorms are still hours away. I might push to the other place, the 10 miles, which would be great. But it would be going over Franconia Ridge, which you're not supposed to do in bad weather, and it's fairly treacherous, I believe, so it won't be fast hiking. and I don't know. So just see how it goes today, but I'm getting a late start. I don't have any control over the shuttles. If I had started at 5, I wouldn't be as worried about it. Same thing, but tomorrow the thunderstorms are coming at 1, not 3. So another day of trying to get over ridgeline before they come, and tenting in the first place I can. Yeah. So anyway, sorry. Felt like yesterday I was so pessimistic and negative, and guess I'm not feeling any better today. I'm so sorry, guys. But I do hope you're all doing well, and have a great day. I'm not slack packing today. It's difficult to slack pack, they said, unless you hike like 25-mile days, because there's just no roads to get picked up and dropped off at. Which is why, of course, I'm doing this extra mile. And I have a lot of food, so my pack's very heavy. On some AT Facebook groups that I follow, one guy was saying he ran out of food because he's up there somewhere in the White Mountains and was waiting for the weather to improve to hike out, and he ran out of food. Yeah, like, it's not all just about planning. It's just a lot. I mean, I can't carry another 10 pounds of food. I wouldn't be able to make it up the hill. It's a struggle. The struggle is real, guys. Yeah. I see the trail. I told myself I would cross over that bridge whenever I start today. And I'm starting the day with a 3,000-foot steep climb with a pack on today. Man. Yep, there it is. And I bet after this week of rain, this is really gonna be flowing. Alright. Assuming the trail goes this way. I think that might be where the trail goes into the woods. Yep, I see 2 white blazes. See, that one right there should be a double white blaze to indicate a direction change. But it's New Hampshire, I'm lucky to have a blaze at all. And there's one, so we're good. It's gonna be a hard day, guys. Wish me luck, please. Well, that's the start of the trail. Well, I'm lucky it's not raining yet. It is supposed to rain all morning. It's just that the storms aren't coming till this afternoon. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it 10 miles. Not with that boulder scramble. About to start the steep part of my climb. So I had some mileage wrong. I think it's because, well, sorry, I packed out Mountain Dew and I just drank some and I had a burp. Anyway, I thought there was a tent site 6 miles up, but they just told me the mileage wrong. It's only 1.5 miles from here. So I guess I am going to the first hut, which is 9.1 miles away, which means I am doing that ridgeline and climbing up this beast and crossing water. Here we go. I made it across just fine. There's the steps. Here goes the steep part. Ugh. It's just rocks forever, but at least it's not rock climbing. I'll take steep and rocky over rock climbing, but it's still hard. I'm about a third of the way up the steep climb. It's just crazy, insane amount of rocks. Drinking some water. It's not raining yet. It is very muggy. I'm already like covered in sweat, so I'm gonna try to chug some water and get some more while I'm here. 0.7 miles left of torture. Steep climbing. Okay, I can do this. The trail is starting to get more bouldery now. Looks like. At least it's not raining. I am 0.1 miles from the Franconia Ridge Trail. That tent site was the one that I thought I would camp at, but I also thought it was 6 miles. I talked to another hiker. He said the radar just shows light rain for a while. So I'm excited about this ridge trail. It's really pretty when I see people take pictures and videos of it. So I'm almost done with this part of the steep climb. Well, anyway, at least it's not rock climbing. It's just super rocky, a little bit slippery, and insanely steep. Yeah. All right, starts the Franconia Ridge Trail. Whew. First part was steep, but at least it wasn't rock climbing. So many dead trees. Sheesh. Gosh. Alright, this is still the Franconia Ridge Trail. I'm not above tree line yet, as you can tell. Franconia Ridge Trail still. It's kind of in a pine forest. It's running a little foggy. Rocky, but nothing like the ascent up here. Lots of mud. Alright, doing alright though, doing alright. Starting about a 800-foot climb to Little Haystack Mountain. Well, I was hoping that climb, the 700 or so foot climb, wouldn't be as bad. I think it's going to be. Alright, the top third or so of this has just been rock climbing. It sucks. There's my non-existent view. So much, much worse than that first steep climb. I made it over that portion of the rock climbing. I hate rock climbing. Okay. And I'm filthy from it. Of course. Anyway, okay. I just passed a sign that says we're in the Alpine zone. So I think we'll be above tree line soon. I'm gonna put the phone away because, I guess they're not that slippery. No rain yet. Yeah, and there's a pretty little pine forest. Hey, I thought I'd show you this view in case the clouds come back. Look at that. I feel like that might have been what I saw yesterday. Remember? No, I'm sorry, for Mount. I don't remember. The days blend together. Getting closer to the top. I've got a view, guys. I've got a view. Man, the sun is intense. Whew, feel it on my back. I think that's what I'm going to be climbing, the Franconia Ridge. I think that's it. That's where I'm heading. Fog is rolling in. Isn't it beautiful? Uh-oh. I guess I better get going. This is so beautiful. See a little bit behind me now. That's where I came from. And that's the stuff that's blowing in. Crazy, it's beautiful. That's where it came from. Can't see that mountain over there anymore. You can't see that one either, but that's where I'm going. A little bit of a view over there. Thought I'd show you before the clouds come back. These rocks are so colorful and pretty. I don't know if the color shows up, but that's, I think, one of the reasons the ridgeline is so beautiful. I'm pretty much fogged in at this point. Looks like it still goes on though. So far, Mount Lincoln has been rock climbing. It freaking sucks. It's really pretty right now. I'm getting my butt kicked. I am already worn out. This is so steep. I'm so tired. It's beautiful. You see people over there on the ridge line. I can't see it in my camera because of the sun, but maybe it'll show up.
I didn't see that earlier today.
Mount Lincoln. Which one?
That last hill that we had to go up. So we go to Lafeyette.
Alright, still climbing on this ridgeline. Making my way to Lafeyette, Mount Lafeyette. I don't think it's that one though, I think it's after. But I thought I'd show you while it's clear for a minute. It's just so beautiful. I think that's Mount Lafeyette. Still climbing to Mount Lafeyette, but a little bit of a view in there. See? Can you see? Mountains way back there. And then that's not the summit. It's just a little peak between where it was at Mount Lincoln and Mount Lafeyette. There's Mount Lafeyette. The view, man, the view. Summit of Mount Lafeyette, guys. I'm worn out. I'm gonna sit here and eat some food. Apparently breakfast and all the snacks I had in my fanny pack did not hold me over. Oh, man. Well, I think we're gonna finish off this ridgeline before we start what looks like a super steep descent. From pretty much Mount Lafeyette. That doesn't look steep, but super steep on far out, and I think I just heard thunder. Made it below tree line, sort of getting there. It's just steep rock climbing. Anyway, after hearing thunder a couple of times, I just try to hurry as much as I can from rock climbing on very steep, slanted, slippery granite rocks, or whatever it's made out of. And steep, did I say that? Did I mention today I hate rock climbing? Okay, I'm gonna put the phone away. Just because I'm below tree line doesn't mean I'm safe. Starting my last climb of the day. I have 1.2 miles to go till I get to the hut shelter, whatever it's called. It's straight up. I don't know, about 1,000 feet. And then about halfway down that, all in 1.2 miles, which means it's probably horrible rock climbing, and I'm already exhausted. Oh, and I heard thunder a little bit ago. Alright guys, it's 3:21. This is Mt Garfield. I want to go see if there's a view. Oh, okay. beautiful. Wow, it's like it never ends. Alright, stunning. Okay, here's my turn off for the campsite. So go, wait, that was a blue blaze. What? Oh, maybe it just means the AT also goes this way. I made it. Alright, find a tent site. Hey guys, it's 4:36. I'm at the Garfield something campsite. Sorry I didn't record anything in a long time. I didn't get rained on or anything else, but the trail was super wet, like it had been rained. It didn't dry. Everything was just rock climbing, incredibly steep. I was just exhausted and wanted to get here. I am even considering quitting. It's that bad. Like, I thought it was a hiking trail and it's just been rock climbing. It's very difficult. It's very dangerous. But anyway, I'm at camp. I'm cooking dinner before the thunderstorms come. It was a hard day. So check this out. This is my bag of protein powder and stuff. It looks like it's vacuum sealed, and that's just a change in air pressure. I guess that bag is so tight that that happens. And that's just some Parmesan cheese for my pasta, some edamame, and some electrolytes. But I've had a few bags that it looks like it's vacuum sealed just from the increase because we went up so high in elevation. Pretty cool. Hey guys, it's 6:13. I'm in a little bit better of a mood. Apparently this site was supposed to be an overflow site. I was supposed to camp on a platform first. The caretaker came by. It's $10 to camp here. And she said I could go ahead and stay because it's a Friday. She expects it to fill up anyway. I didn't know. I just took the first campsite I saw because I was just freaking tired and ready to be done. Anyway, she was super nice. Cheered me up. Gave me some info about the Smokies. I'm in a little bit better of a mood. And I also told my husband I'm not going to quit on a bad day. Not that I'd quit on a good one, but I'm not going to... It's not something I would do impulsively no matter how I feel. So, tomorrow we'll have some rock climbing, steep ups and downs, but I will have an easier end of the day and stuff, and I'll get an earlier start because I get to control it instead of a shuttle. So anyway, I'm going to say goodnight now. It's supposed to storm eventually. I know I keep saying that, but good night, everyone.